Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we turn dreams into reality and make the impossible seem possible. Ever wondered how some folks manage to retire while they're still young enough to enjoy it? I mean, who wouldn't want to swap their work desk for a beach hammock in their 30s, right? But hold up, is that even possible without winning the lottery or inventing the next big app? Today we're diving into a secret that could change your life forever. Yep, you heard that right. We're not talking fairy tales or wishful thinking. We're talking about a real-life strategy that has helped regular folks, just like you and me, break free from the 9-to-5 grind decades before the standard retirement age. It's called FIRE, Financial Independence. Retire early. And it's not just for the super rich or tech geniuses. But wait, there's more. We're not just going to tell you about it, we're going to show you how to make it your reality. From turning your dreams into actionable goals, to smart saving tips that don't require eating ramen every day, we've got you covered. And because we believe in spreading the wealth, stick around for a special surprise that will kickstart your journey towards financial freedom. So if you're tired of the endless cycle of work, sleep, repeat, and dream of a life where Monday mornings are just another day in paradise, you're in the right place. Buckle up, because this video is going to take you on a journey that could very well lead you to quitting your job sooner than you ever thought possible. Let's ignite that fire within and transform your financial future, starting now. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss any of our life-changing tips. Ready to change your life? Let's dive in. Today we'll explore how much cash you need to save to turn this dream into a reality. How do you invest it? And what's this 4% rule everyone talks about? The trick to being rich is letting your money earn money for you even while you're snoozing. Imagine having $1 billion in the bank that gives you 3% interest yearly. That's 30 million coming to you without doing a thing. Crazy, right? This is how the super rich roll. They've got so much dough they can blow millions annually and never run out. But here's the deal. Most people are caught in a loop. They earn enough to live decently, and if they start making more, they just boost their lifestyle. Bigger home, snazzier car. You know the drill, and that's fine. We work for our money to enjoy life, right? Maybe you'll pass that house to your kids, making their life a bit easier. If they're wise, they'll keep it going, and eventually your far-off descendants might have a nice nest egg or some comfy cash. But let's face it, not everyone wants to live on a tight budget now for a future they won't see. That's where FIRE steps in. They say you don't have to grind till the end to be wealthy. Just tighten your belt for 3, 6, or 15 years. Live super simply and save like there's no tomorrow. We're talking 80 or 90% of what you earn. Then invest that money. Soon you could be living off the interest without needing to work another day. Back in the day, quitting work forever was just a daydream. But guess what? We're super lucky to be living now. The world has changed so much that almost anyone in a well-off country can break free from the endless work cycle and escape money worries in about 10 years. In 2018, families on average brought home a little over $63,000 a year. Now picture putting your cash in a special kind of savings jar, like an index fund, that grows by 10% each year. If you've saved up $630,000 and drop it in there, you could use $63,000 every year without dipping into the original $630,000. Sure, $630,000 seems like a huge pile of cash, but it's possible for a lot of folks. Imagine people like surgeons, doctors, or engineers who make more than $100,000 a year after taxes. If they save over half of their income for about 5 or 6 years, they could reach that big goal. But there's a twist. There's this thing called inflation, which makes your money worth a bit less every year, by about 2 to 3%. To not fall behind, you shouldn't take out more than 7% of your savings each year. And if you want your savings jar to grow a little, by say 2%, you're actually looking at using about 5% of it. Add a little cushion for the ups and downs in the market, and you hit the 4% rule. That means to comfortably use $63,000 every year without losing to inflation. You'd need to have $1.5 million saved up. Okay, needing $1.5 million might seem like you're facing a huge mountain, but guess what? It's achievable. With a good paying job and a simple way of life, you could get there in about 10 years. But let's be honest, this isn't for every job. If your earnings are just getting you by, saving that much might not be realistic. The secret? Find a job that pays really well, but keep living like you're still a college student. Imagine putting away over 80% of your income. Do that for 5 to 10 years, and you might just be able to quit working forever. But hang on, what does retiring look like for you? Dreaming of zipping around in a Ferrari and spending $200,000 a year? You'll need a bigger treasure chest, maybe 2, 3, or even 5 million saved up. But if a simpler life sounds good to you, spending around $50,000 a year, you could reach that retired lifestyle much faster. It all comes down to how you handle your money. Just remember, before you start saving big, tackle any bad debts, especially the ones with high interest. It doesn't make sense to save for a 10% gain when you're losing 20% on credit card debt. Mortgages are a bit different since you're investing in your future home. But hold on a minute, as awesome as quitting work early sounds, there are a few drawbacks. Is it really worth skipping all the fun in your 20s just to stop working super early? Those years are perfect for exploring, chilling with friends, and trying out new things. And to be honest, most people probably don't want to just quit working at 30 and do nothing. Work isn't just about the cash, it's about feeling good and finding meaning in what you do, especially if you really enjoy your job. So what about a better idea? Instead of ditching all the fun to retire super early, why not aim to save enough for the important stuff, like a place to live and food to eat? How about saving 30 to 40% of what you make? This way, in 10 to 15 years, you might not be totally free from work, but you'll have the freedom to take a break, try something different, or leave a job if it doesn't make you happy. Taking out just 4% from your savings each year should be enough for your basic needs. And remember, being financially independent sounds great, but don't sacrifice your health to get there. Saving a few pennies by eating cheap isn't worth it. Real financial freedom means being healthy enough to enjoy your life. Once you hit that sweet spot of financial freedom where you're not tied to a job just for the money, you start making choices based on what's really important to you. Okay, let's do this exercise. Grab something to write on and a pen. Ask yourself, how much money do I need to continue living the way I want? How much do I need to save to take out 4% a year for my living costs without using up my savings? And how much can I put away each month? This will help you figure out how long until you can reach financial freedom. Another exercise. Close your eyes. Imagine your life in 5, 10, or 15 years from now. What does it look like if you continue on the path you're on today? Now, picture a life where financial worries are a thing of the past, where your time is yours to enjoy, to create, to live fully. Which vision excites you more? The journey to financial independence isn't just about saving money. It's about reclaiming your time, your dreams, and your freedom. It's about making choices today that your future self will thank you for. And remember, it's not just the destination that's important, it's who you become along the way. So I challenge you, take one small step today towards your financial freedom. Whether it's setting a budget, opening a savings account, or simply learning more about personal finance, every step counts. Share with us in the comments below what that step will be for you. Let's build a community of dreamers who dare to take action. And if you're looking for a sign to start, this is it. Your future starts now. Let's make it a bright one together. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep dreaming big and taking those steps towards making it a reality. See you next time, where we'll explore more ways to transform your life, one smart decision at a time. Until then, keep the fire of your dreams burning bright. Please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more insights. Thanks for staying with me, and I can't wait to share more with you soon. Here's to your investing success. Profitable investing.